Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to episode 1 of my playthrough of Skyrim. I have about 280 mods installed at the moment. If anyone would like to know exactly what I use, just leave a comment below and I may make a video about them. I am running this on a lower end PC with only 4 gigabytes of video RAM. So far, the only thing I have done is created my character, given myself some basic equipment, and I'm about to inform Riverwood of the attack on Helgen. So, without much further ado, let's jump right on in. There may be some commentary, but it will probably be pretty minimal, since I'm not used to commenting on what's going on in my games. So just bear with me. Hopefully I'll get better at it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Alright, let's go inform somebody. He should do.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes saw it. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Until next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Oh, she left out the top. I've never seen her leave out the top. I'm going to be cutting out all the remaining load screens. Sorry about that first one, I forgot to turn it off. So I'm just going to stop recording and then start recording again once I'm through the door. And every loading screen from here on out.
The bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Last time I ran off without her, she just stood here. So I'm just pacing myself with her this time.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go straight up to Bleak Falls, get the Golden Claw, get the Dragon Stone, get some experience. I'm going to be running a two-handed weapon this playthrough. I never really used that very often, so I figured I might as well make a character that just mainly uses two-handed. And where's the wolf that's usually right there? It's usually... Oh, there it is. I wonder why it didn't attack. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. I'm also using ENB Real Vision with the Climates of Tamriel 5. It has a nice effect, actually. I like the way it looks. Every now and then I will be experiencing a little bit of stuttering. It usually happens when I'm out in the open. It doesn't ever happen when I'm inside a dungeon. It's probably because of the fact that I'm only using an Alienware Alpha i3 with 4 gigabytes of RAM. So it's not the best PC one could use for this game. And he got some air right there. Alright, let's see if they have anything useful. Come on. Take a lockpick. Get some arrows too, because I'm probably going to want some sort of ranged attack. Get this knapsack as well. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. I'm quite happy with the way my my Skyrim looks at the moment. I'm using Noble Skyrim, the 1K version. It looks just like the 2K version, but better for my computer because of performance reasons. definitely need potions. Ooh. That is better than what I'm using. Let's go ahead and equip that. Favorite that. See what kind of magic I'm working with. Flames, healing, just need the healing. Do I have... Okay, I need this. Hotkey to 1. Wait, nope, that one. And that hotkey to 2. And I can go ahead and unfavorite that greatsword. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than...
It is dark in there. I should have stocked up on some torches. But I forgot that I just added the ELFX. But that's okay. Wow, the lighting is really nice. I kind of like that. That's okay. There will be a torch coming up. Snake's whale. I'll never forget that. I don't know why. I've always remembered that. Same with the golden claw combination to getting in the door. I never have to look at the claw because I already know what it is. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get like mage light or something because, or candlelight, because being a two-hander, it's gonna be sucky going through dungeons with no light. That's okay though. Whew, it's pretty dark. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I stepped back through that doorway. Oh my god, he's gonna paralyze me to death. Let me get up, please.
loose. I can feel it.
Time to level up. Some HP. Go ahead and get our first two-handed perk point. Ooh, that's not bad. There we go. We got us a bow and some ancient Nord arrows. So let's go ahead and hotkey that as well. Put that on 2 and this on 3. Bit of a stutter there. it's dark in here. What? He just went through the door? Getting kind of harder to see in here. Oh! Forgot I was in third person there. Alright. A good thing it wasn't a cliff below me. Almost through with Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm going to go ahead and teleport to Riverwood and resume from there. And obviously his store is not open right now, so let's go ahead and wait. Should be long enough.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright, let's see if he has any potions for
Thank
sale.
you so much for a bit of this.
I should probably stock up on them while I can. And just in case I need to use my healing. Alright. I can always get more scrolls. Oh, don't need that. Don't need that. Or that, or that. Or that.
All right then.
The heavens fail from the sky.
I
The
got
spheres, they broke into
this guy
millions
talking to me.
above the sea of
I'm using the face-to-face mod, so it's not letting me
panic. None is
turn around and talk to him. For some odd reason, I'm looking at the door.
Shards of the stars, magic everywhere. Boom, lash it all. Thank you, 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 thank you. Khajiit thanks you. Take your loot. That's what you said.
He's standing behind the door for some reason. Usually he just runs up to me in town, so I'm not sure what he was doing behind that door. So let's go ahead and head on to Whiterun. I seem to have a little bit of an FPS loss while I'm recording, but that's to be expected, I suppose. I usually have a steady 30 whenever I'm not recording. I locked my frame rate to 30 actually for all the HDT stuff that I have installed. Shit just goes wonky if it's not at 30, like the physics are crazy. And he's not wanting to attack me. Come on. I thought there was more than one of them, though. There's usually two that attack me right there. Whatever. Why is there a giant right here? Oh yeah, it's from a lot of different mods I got installed actually. But that's cool. there. There's a cow. That must be his cow. Yep. What are we just doing over here? This is the first time I've seen a giant walking down here after I've come out from Riverwood. Whatever. That's cool. Wolf over there. I think it got killed though. They already took out that giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on the giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Something was going on with the animals back there. They were all going crazy for some reason. Running around, I saw something take damage, but I don't know what it was. Little baby pigs. I also tried installing a grass mod, but it just killed my frames. It's either a grass mod or an ENB, one or the other. So I'm just using the vanilla grass. It looks okay. I don't really care about the grass mods too much. But if I did have to choose one, it would be Verdant. I liked Verdant the best.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Loria's farm. Coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Alright. I think I'm going to stop episode 1 right here. If you liked what you've seen, just leave a comment, maybe a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more. I know I'm not very good at the commentary part yet, but I'm hoping that'll get better as we go. I mainly just want to show off my modded game. I've been modding this particular setup for a while now. I've broken the game so many times. Just got it fixed. My test character that I did before I started this series, I got to level 38 without any crashes to the desktop. So, another reason why I'm cutting out the load screens also is with the ENB on and recording, I crash. So, that's another reason why I'm cutting out the load screens, and to extend the video time of gameplay without all the annoying load screens. So yeah, this is the end of episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2. I'm going to be recording it right after this and starting off right from here. They may be up at the same time, I'm not sure, but it's, you know, I don't have any subscribers except one guy at the moment, so that's probably not going to be an issue. I'll probably have quite a few videos up before my channel even gets discovered, so yep, there we go. I'm going to end it here.